Hello and welcome to the match day build-up for Ghana's game against Egypt. Well, I'm currently live at the Stade de Felix here in Abidjan, where the Black Stars of Ghana are coming up against 7 times AFCON record champions, that is the Pharaohs of Egypt. And the players just finished their warm-up and they just entered into their locker rooms to change as we build up to the game. So currently they are setting up the pitch for the game. Yes, the game will be commencing shortly. So as you can see, they are bringing the flyers and all other stuff that you need. So yes, this is just the build up to the game. But before that, let me run by you the starting 11 for the match. Yes, who are the players that are going to start for the Black Stars in this game? So for the Black Stars, in goal post, coach Pius Hutton maintained the same goalkeeper, that is Richard Ofori, whilst he maintained the same defenders. We have Dennis Odwe playing at the right back. Left back has Gideon Mensah. Then the 2 centre backs are Alexander Jiku, who was the man of the match in the game against Mozambique, as well as Mohamed Salisu. In midfield, that is where coach Pius Hutton made a key change in the game and benched Baba Idrisu. So in this particular game, well, it's going to be Mohamed Abdul Salih Samed who is going to start in the absence of Baba Idrisu. Yes, Abdul Salih Samed is taking the position of Baba Idrisu. His performance wasn't that very good in the game against Cape Verde. Well, Mohamed Ashmeru gets to start this game as well. And on the right-hand flank, we are going to have Antoine Semenyo and Jordan Ayew is going to play at the left wing with Inaki Williams leading attack for the Black Stars. And guess what? Mohamed Kudus, the number 20 shirted man, is going to play the number 10 role in this game for the Black Stars. So this is the starting lineup of the Black Stars. But let me try and speak with Atapoku and find out from him his thoughts ahead of the game. Atapoku is just in front of me, so let's try and speak with him. Ata. Okay. So Atapoku is doing something. Says he wants to do something very. But I'm here with my good friend
Yanni.
Yeah. What do you think ahead of the game? What do you make of the starting lineup?
Okay, I think it's a very exciting news for everybody, every Ghanaian inside the stadium in Accra, Kumasi, Tamale, wherever you are. Very, very exciting news. Mohamed Kudus is fit. A player who has scored 10 goals this season for West Ham in the Premier League is huge. We clearly missed Kudus in the first game against Cape Verde. We lacked the proper number 10. Ransford Yewak on his door made his AFCON debut, but he couldn't pull his weight. He was sluggish, he was slow, and after 53 or so minutes, he was hooked off. So Mohamed Kudus coming in is a big boost for the team.
This is his first AFCON game.
It's incredible because Kudus made his Blasters debut in 2019. I was at the stadium in Cape Coast when he came off the bench against South Africa in the Africa Cup of Nations qualifier, and he scored.
Like big game.
Yeah, he scored in that game. I was there at the stadium, and the thing is that after that stadium, we had an AFCON tournament in 2021. In 2022, I should say, the 2021 was just moved for it due to the weather issues in Cameroon, and Kudus wasn't available due to a rape issue. And coming into this tournament, there were massive doubts because we all saw the player play very well against Arsenal, and just barely a week or two to the tournament, everybody was saying Kudus is injured, a hamstring issue, and truly he wasn't fit for the first game, but he's now back. And you could feel the excitement here at the stadium when Kudus' name was chanted, was mentioned by the stadium announcer, and his face appeared on the monitor. I tell you what, Kudus has something big, and he has to offer it to Ghanaians.
Let me ask you this. Looking at our forwards, Inak Williams, Semenyo, Jordan Ayew, you think they can all rotate their positions?
Yeah, I think it's a do or die game, Madam Matthew. I think there is nothing to lose. Everything is at stake in today's game. This is a game that could change. I feel it's a big game for not only the Blasters, for Ghana football, because the Blasters has been on a decline. We cannot beat the likes of Cape Verde, Comoros. So today's match is a statement match. We need to win this match to tell the whole world, or to tell the rest of Africa that whatever we are going through is just a blip. It's just momentarily, and we are going to bounce back. But we need a sort of performance today to show to the world that you are still the Blaster, you are still the 4-time African champions, and you came to Ivory Coast to win the African Cup of Nations. Me coming into this tournament, the whole thing about the team not playing well, so they are not favorites. I've said it. Although they are not favorites, I expect them to win the cup because we are Ghana. My expectations is very high. It's the reason I was so disappointed when they lost against Cape Verde, and I'm expecting them to deliver today, to beat Egypt. Not convincingly. We don't need a convincing 3-0, 4-1. We don't need that. All we need is a 3 point. Even if it's an own goal that we are going to force into the net, we have to. And we need to win today's game. And I tell you what, beating the team will raise the momentum, will boost the team going into the game against Mozambique.
Knowing the North African countries very well, would you say they have to score first? Because when they score first, there is going to be antics.
No, I think that is in the past, because that is clearly in the past. They don't usually do their antics anymore. I think that is in the past. But we have to get a good start, because in the game against Cape Verde, the start was poor. We didn't have a good start and we couldn't recover.